As construction on the Rio Hondo lift bridge continues, drivers are using smaller county roads to get in and out of town. But one Rio Hondo resident tells us he feels law enforcement is targeting drivers in those congested areas. Channel 5's Daisy Martinez joins us with more.
James Stoniker admits he got caught speeding, but he says he didn't see the sign on Cemetery Road. The Rio Hondo police chief tells us there's been an increase in accidents on that road and law enforcement isn't letting up. James Stoniker has lived in Rio Hondo for the past 6 years. He doesn't usually take Cemetery Road out of town.
Somebody told me it was shorter.
He took the road to get to the VA in Harlingen recently. It ended up costing him.
She got me doing 40 in a 30, but she didn't ask me why or how come or nothing. She asked me where I was going. I told her the VA, and she said, well, I'm writing you a ticket for 10 miles over.
Many drivers headed to or from Rio Hondo are also taking Cemetery Road. Traffic here has increased significantly, according to Rio Hondo Police Chief William Billickery. He says the closure of the historic Rio Hondo lift bridge is contributing to the higher traffic. He says that's caused the number of accidents to increase.
So on a regular basis, at least once or twice a week on average, we respond to, typically it's a major accident involves injury.
Although it's a county road, Rio Hondo Police and Fire are the closest to the area and have to respond to accidents there. Police won't cite drivers here for speeding unless it's a violation above 20 miles per hour. Billickery welcomes the increased presence from state and county law enforcement.
Those people are colliding into each other at speed. In the average speed, people approaching that intersection on Williams Road, anywhere between 45 and 70 miles an hour.
But Stoniker says this area has become a speed trap. He says this speed limit sign isn't posted far enough down the road to give drivers a chance to adjust to the speed limit.
I just missed the sign, but first time down the road. And 40 is not that big a jump from 30. I mean, you don't notice the difference if you're not watching your speedometer.
He tells us he took his concerns to TxDOT. But TxDOT spokesman Octavio Sainz tells us this isn't a TxDOT road, and it's not up to them to decide where signs are placed on county roads. So we reached out to Cameron County Manager David Garcia. He tells us staff is now looking into the issue.
I think they should give all the people their money back that's got tickets on this road for doing, you know, I could see somebody doing 100 or somebody doing 60, 70, 80, yeah, but 55 is questionable because the next road down there looks just like this one and it's 55.
Stoniker doesn't plan to drop the issue. He also refuses to pay for the $140 ticket. Chief Billickery says there is officer discretion, but speeding is speeding. He says drivers trap themselves when they choose not to obey the speed limit. As for Stoniker, he says he has requested a hearing on his case that could take up to 9 months. The Rio Hondo Bridge will remain closed until at least December. From the Cameron County Newsroom, Daisy Martinez, Channel 5 News at 6.